Alright, let's load up some Space Fox. I didn't even finish my soda. Yeah, it really does not like that. I hope you get better soon. Alright, we're gonna follow them and learn about what we're gonna do about these monsters. Should I shut the door? How do you shut the door? Alright, good night, Cal. Sleep well, okay? Hope you sleep better.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
We're gonna go hunt some
Makes two of
monsters.
us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting.
Well, this
you'd
whole
have to
thing
go
is a
through.
distraction.
But thank you. I'm just glad you both
This
came
is
through
why I
intact.
never beat Skyrim.
So, were you two able to get that work up
I get
together?
distracted and I
Got
wander
it
off
right
and
here.
do side quests
That
forever.
sample? It's an exact match for the ones from London.
And then I never
Londinian.
get back to it.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So
I've
tell
got
me you've
200
some
hours in
kind of
Skyrim and
plan
I've never
for that
beaten it.
worker.
Well, right now we've got more questions than answers.
There's a story quest.
So
you have
I've been
to
trying to figure
do it.
out
I don't
what
know.
it's going to take to access.
Why
our
ask me? I've never
term of
beaten it.
data.
Good place to start.
I've never
What'd you
beaten
find?
it.
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives. Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar
cabinet?
Collective? And House Varun somehow?
Hydrate.
Guess we
Alright,
can
one
kiss
second. I'm
that
switching in my
approach
water.
goodbye.
Hi, Drake.
I
How's
didn't
it going?
think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors.
Did I turn off my mic? I'm sorry.
They've agreed to hear us out on two
How's it?
conditions.
How's it been out?
One,
Hi, Drake.
they want to see this analysis you two
got my
have
water.
procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You see someone who charms my reps?
Well, that's about the best
I'm your
news
gal.
I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed
vampires were
aliens
DLC, I
on the
think.
battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
Sorry, I missed what they were
After
talking
some
about.
early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying
that's good.
terramorphs on the battlefield.
I called
The
it. I
project
knew
never
it.
got off
I
the
knew it.
ground,
I told
but
you.
the data
I
our
called
team
it.
gathered is now sitting in the archives.
Where's my
along
banner?
with all
Fox
the
is
other
always right.
information banned after the colony war. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
You got woken up by your mom at midnight asking how to turn her headset off.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Okay.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
You guys want to hear something stupid? Well, you can't see this. I'm holding a piece of red cabbage that apparently fell out of my bowl and just landed on my desk, and I never noticed it because it's so dark in here. I mean, it's still cold, so it's from today.
Not a lot of folks would have stuck their necks out for a stranger. Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I like living by myself. People don't tend to wake me up. I'm not eating it. I did not eat it. I put it on a paper towel to take down later. Now, if I have found it like an hour ago, I would have eaten it. When I was actually eating. Oh, the distraction? I really love low gravity. Do you guys remember when I was playing Hard Space Shipbreaker? That was, I really liked that game. I would like to get more into it, but it's not exactly a streamable game. You spit old beer on you, gross? Yeah, why do you have old beer on you? Why do you have old beer in the area? Now, you could argue about the cabbage I have here, but that was from dinner an hour ago. So, it's still cold from the fridge. Broken case. Oh. Oh, right, you're at work. That makes sense. I still remember, there's an incident we had at work where we had this new product we were making, and I was there to oversee it, and after we're done, now when we're making this, like I'm above it, and it goes in, and there's this like, oh crap, hold on, I've got contraband, I forgot. Where is it? Let's just, cargo hold. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Store. Store. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do this one at a time. Let's just get rid of it. I don't care enough about it. I have one. It can't hold it. It can't hold 2 kilograms. And also, I think it's a little bit late. Because I think once they start scanning, you're locked in. Let's just get rid of it.
Prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Alright, so what was this? Oh, right, so it goes in and it puts up this big cloud, and everybody's coughing and like, oh wow, that smells awful. It's a terrible smell. It's moldy and went down. Oh, that's gross. So we're done. We move on, and then we start talking, and the person in charge of the project, I'm just overseeing it and witnessing.
Captain, over here.
Says, "Oh, I just realized that stuff is really, really, really bad to breathe in. Like it could kill someone." And I'm like, you didn't think to tell us this before, we did this and everybody breathed it in? So.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
What's with the red eyes?
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
You're half
The UC is
Deathfall or
actually
terror,
the only reason I'm
terramorph.
here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy.
Is that why you have red
They
eyes?
called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin,
Interesting.
a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
What if he just got lucky?
Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come. He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter.
Okay.
The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides.
Now, I read a story one time
Freestar Collective
where they talked about a
and
certain
UC.
commander
Military
who,
and civilians.
what he would do at the end of the
And
battle,
the things he did, well,
he would take
they're a part
the
of
enemy's
reason
deaths
the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms
and
to this
subtract
day.
them from his
So
side's
my
deaths.
involvement, it
And as long
could
as
be
that number was
another
negative,
obstacle they throw at us
he
up
considered it
there.
a great victory.
I just wanted you to be forewarned. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this.
I just want to go
fast.
kill some more stuff.
Or if
Oh, thank you for the
you've got
follow.
any last-minute
Demon
business to
Soul-
attend to,
Soul
now
D?
might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna
Welcome,
keep us
welcome.
waiting out here. Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties,
All right.
please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
Goes to the bottom of this pamphlet like it's your ex. Let's go.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining ranks of the enemy.
And I left before she could finish her sentence. And she beat me up here somehow. That's it. So this is like a space hoodie. Look at it. It's very... looks somewhat futuristic. I don't know. Am I supposed to stand up here as well? Alright, I'm prepared.
Ah,
Oh.
welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced.
The gun should help
in
with my
securing
intimidation
this
efforts.
information.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data.
Yep.
Currently housed in the Armistice Archives.
You know if you say no, I'm just gonna break
A
in, right?
request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar
Can I sign for the
Collective,
Freestar
and House
Collective since
Varone.
I'm a ranger?
Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision about data. We want to talk about the apocalypse, or we want to... Let's be smart. We need to figure
That
out.
is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Well, what do we do?
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would
Or a
also
large.
ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Can't tell the powder's
Let's
blue.
keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount
One of those
among
nice plastic
this body's
ones.
duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Honestly, I didn't think it was. Oh, I got Beast Hunter. We gotta go with the Beast Hunter one, right?
I can second, Madam President. What I saw from the report reinforces the idea that this was an anomalous spawning. The other factions are as at risk as we are.
Huh.
Okay, we made a point. Okay, that's a point for us.
So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Why would I say no?
I'm inclined to agree.
I've got one on
As
our
am
side.
I.
We got two on our side.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in
I made a
agreement, Chief
difference
Diplomat.
with talking.
So, if there are no other objections,
So now let's go kill some
I
more
believe
things.
we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
Well, let's go.
Terramorphs.
We can't leave.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
We gotta go.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture.
Open this
later.
door.
Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic. Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then,
Send me.
we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two.
I got my
you
tools
can't
right
risk
here.
those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next
Oh wait,
train.
this door's open.
We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them.
All
how
right,
it's
let's
done.
go kill some
We're on
monsters.
it, ma'am.
Let's go.
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Let's go. Go, 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 go. What are you guys doing here? Idiots. What are they doing here? The monsters are at the spaceport. Why are they climbing this building? The only monster here is me.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
What are these guys doing?
Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you! That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Why do I have this item? Does it not kill people? Oh. Why do I have this? What am I supposed to do with them? What now? What now? Okay.
Lights out on them.
Oh. What just happened? I'm assessing.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't
Why were they...
want to hurt them.
What's going
The way
on?
those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
What? They can do
I
that?
don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They
Okay.
just
So now we gotta fight
started
people
hammering
too.
on us.
Alright.
People we knew.
Let's do it.
They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog.
Terrific.
It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the
All right,
morph,
let's go.
you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright, hold on.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Alright, let me save this one to my favorites. Alright, let's put it on 6. Alright, we'll save this. Alright, favorite. Let's put it on 6. Let's go. Spaceport.
My God, no time to waste, Captain. Boots in the dirt.
Has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
I'm not hitting it. Light it up. Retreat. Alright, he's got a range attack. I don't like that. It's down. It's right here. It's dead.
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more men. Put those things down and do it fast.
All right, let's do this.
Hold them as best we can.
All right, where's the fire team? Wait, where's my really good gun? All right, breaking out the pistol. Where's the fire team?
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more
let's leave 'em.
liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us. Fair call. We're on the line.
Alright, let's go. I got my ship right there. I can get on my ship and fire some lasers at them, and from space. What are they gonna do? I meant to reload, not that. This gun's really good. Can we get the high ground? Where is it? Wait. Someone ship these things here. It's not real.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Shut up, I'm trying to reload. You're, all the voices in my head need to shut up.
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
Is that it? 3 of them did all that damage? That was really cool, though. I like the deaths, or the voices. Yeah, I looked for them. You remember I looked for them? I looked for them. We're done.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place. Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
Alright, Terramorphs
Take care of
down.
yourself, Sergeant.
Didn't I down someone over here, or is this guy? Hang on, I'm curious about something. Let's go look. These shipping crates where we found this thing. Do they look like it was inside of it? Not really. Because remember that other place that had the shipping crates that looked like someone had been held inside? Okay, back to over here. take the shortcut. You know, them showing up here doesn't seem all that weird.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Oh, he's alive. I was gonna loot him. I'll wait for him to die before I loot him. Must wait for him to die so we can loot. Wait, am I in the right place?
Hello.
Oh, up there.
Whole building's on lockdown.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Heroes were minted down at that spaceport.
There you are.
And that includes
I
you.
believe we have some things we should discuss.
The next time terrormorphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready.
Can I get a better assault rifle? That'd be great.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today.
I mean,
As
they were about to
well
vote
as
for us. It's
An
fine.
apology. Your concerns about the terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet.
Okay.
You will have our full support in collecting the terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
But we need 2 more
But to
agreements.
accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Did you say yes, ma'am, or yes, ma'am?
But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now.
Why do those
The
terrormorphs
cabinet
look different?
wants you, Captain, to be that representative. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship. upon
Hooray! I don't have
collection
to wait
of the
3
data.
years.
So, will you help us?
I can become a citizen.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we,
don't know why I
of
wanna be a
course, won't
citizen.
be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
But don't I have to go talk
You
to them
should be able
first?
to find her in her office across the hall.
Oh, that's where I
And on
just stumbled in
behalf
before.
of the
Got it.
whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
There's more than one
To
species?
prevent more attacks.
You have our thanks. Now get out. Got it. Feels like a work thing. Thank you. We very much appreciate all you've done for us. Now leave us alone so you can go back to your meaningless existence. So we can continue making 7 figures at your expense.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Did I snitch? What snitch? What are you talking about?
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs.
Snitch on what?
I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet.
Yep.
Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor.
The data and
Accessing
beyond.
the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need.
What snitch are you
And that
talking? I don't know what
means
you're talking
first
about.
getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct? Someone paid attention in current events.
Yeah, please no spoilers.
So,
I don't know
then
anything.
You also know that it was originally managed
No
by the
spoilers.
3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Faroon. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Faroon to hand over their codes.
Do we have to fly?
Get
Or
them
do we
both
just...
and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Oh, there we go. I like
Very
that.
funny. This is going to be hard enough already. Both ambassadors
They don't
have
like my
reasons
jokes.
They won't or can't work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Then why did you get me to do it?
Doesn't mean we can't get creative.
I can
But
be
it does
creative
mean we need to get you up to speed
with threats
on
and
who you're
violence.
dealing with.
Okay.
Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Faroon?
Let's go with Radcliffe.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my
Stranger things.
suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools
Demogorgons.
to get her code.
You found military photos? You mean my military photos? Show them the tail?
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
Okay.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
Can I just carry a Terramorph body over there and
Getting
drop it
caught
in their place?
trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also
I will look at them in the future.
Staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you. All right. Here, your diplomatic ID.
I have a diplomatic ID.
I'll give them a heads
I'm a
up,
diplomat.
you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
Fox diplomat.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
What are those? Money? Okay. We'll start with this one and then we'll come back. How do we leave? How do we leave? Wait, do we have to go... Oh, we have to talk about both of them? They're not going to let me proceed. I gotta do both of them, don't I? Fine.
Captain, would you like to finish your briefing on the ambassadors?
Okay, fine.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge.
Balmora!
When the rest of House Faroon retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here.
Okay.
He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Faroon thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
They're people.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle.
Another wrinkle.
We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His
I didn't do it.
appearances were
I didn't do
always
it.
there,
I did not kill this guy.
but it's
Probably.
been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we
Yeah,
were
sure. Send him along.
expecting.
I'll look at it later, okay?
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly
I just don't check
remind him
Discord
of
much
his
during
duties under the armistice.
stream.
I have no doubt.
What if it's like a
Now,
cat in
the
there?
embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you.
What if he's a terramorph?
And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Okay.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed,
Well, welcome home.
Don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind.
Okay.
Be smart out there, Captain.
Not usually my strong suit, but let's go. Alright, where are we going? Lobby. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Now, keeping the ground safe right now. Wait a second. Hold on. Hey, Vallejo. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you popping in. I hope you have a great night, okay? And yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. Increase cargo hold. What's in the briefcase? You have a Black Hawk video?
I'm sorry, but I need sign off from the Interstellar.
Wait, is this the right place? Yeah.
You are a visitor?
Yep.
You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Okay, we're going in. We go into the office.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Fine.
Terramorphs, as in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sorry. Everyone's a little on edge after the attack.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Captain Fox, UC Vanguard. We need.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
Yeah, I killed 3 of them.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly.
Then why, she knows I killed the things. Why call me an eyewitness?
Now, she also mentioned
eyewitness me murdering them.
Maybe it was just a bad connection. That now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. Some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy. In order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go? You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance.
Persuade is rough.
To convince me.
I'm not good at persuasion, but I can try. Okay, so I can either... Should I just try? You know what? Screw it. Let's try. What's the worst that happens?
Did I not make myself abundant? I'm listening. I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
She looks like...
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. Londinian. They had to abandon the planet. But that couldn't happen again. I don't care if you're the god emperor.
Oh, come on.
I won't make the same mistake you are right now. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing.
Fine. How do I get there?
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. You're the Vanguard captain, right?
Yep.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier. Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business?
Yep.
The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
I did speak to her.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Okay, where would you like to go? Because it looks like you're just going... Oh. Am I allowed down here?
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me? No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here.
Exactly.
So then, what would you need from me? Your quarters. Well, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Oh, wait, I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe.
Oh. I tried to bribe him. I could just lie to him. I don't know how much money is money.
Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Alright, we got a key. Where does this door go? I might have a little class and not steal from him. Why is there a fish worker mask in here? So the main count. So
make themselves comfortable in the lab.
wait on that person to leave. We're just gonna go over here.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process. What are you getting at, ma'am? I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if one opened up? Heart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him, Eva. I think it's time to get some sleep.
Is this a bad idea?
Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh? Good night, Eva.
Alright, we're just gonna step on out. Is this safe or not? Wait, this is not...
What are you doing in here?
What just happened? Like, I thought we were leaving, but we did not leave. We went to another place. I'm confused. Oh no, what'd I just do? What it... Wait, what? How's that not right? Look at it. It fits! That was weird. Did it just bug?
myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not
Well...
getting access to the archives. Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about. No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives. Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will.
Okay.
In fact, I think there's an opportunity here.
I already tried to persuade her, it didn't work.
Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
Okay, problem solved.
Good. Okay.
I almost had it.
Get you your access.
I thought she would listen to the ranger thing, but it didn't work. I mean, I already failed it. It's done. I didn't have an option to persuade again.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough.
It's fine. I don't want to do that. I'm trying very hard not to do stuff like that. I do get tempted sometimes. How do I leave? Is this the exit? Yeah, of course I got it. Did you doubt me? You doubted me. How could you doubt me?
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you.
Alright, where are we going? Aren't these the people that worship snakes? Alright. So am I trespassing here? When do I start trespassing? Okay, now I start trespassing. This place looks dead. Looks like I've been here before, because everything is dead. Elevators still work. That doesn't sound like an evil robot overlord at all. I'm gonna pop this before we go in. Okay. I'm going to activate the turrets. It's a trap. That's a cool looking spacesuit. Why can't I get one like that? What is that? I'm not afraid to shoot first. Wait, why is that? Oh no. Go ahead and pop this. Hope I didn't screw up. I just kind of went with it. Pop it open. Oh. Oh, we killed all the robots. This way? Oh, this way. Why does it have to be that specific one? Pop this. And do this, and we what? I get a suit at the bottom of Cal installation? I have no idea. No clue. I don't remember anything. Constellation? Probably not. Already killed those. I always end up doing these things like right after it matters. Is this like a rogue AI? I should have known that robot was going to come out. I did know it was going to come out. That's why I was staring at that thing so long. Master of everything. Thank you very much. Where are we going? Oh, this way. This way? What's downstairs? Is that for later? Yeah, that's probably for later. Yeah, the whole series is on YouTube, except for like last week, which is still coming out. I wish you could just eat the food. Chunks of cake. Wait, Raisin Bran's still around? How does this go? Oh, there we go. That fits. And then we do one of these. Okay, now we do another one of these. There we go. We made it to the cafeteria. Do they have any potatoes? Let me guess. We're going to unlock it, and then we're going to find out we've already destroyed all the things it controls, right? That seems to be the MO of this game. Okay, and now activate the turrets. I think this person's been here, trapped here. I gotta brush my tail again. Alright, before we flip the switch, I'm gonna go brush my tail. I'll be right back. We brush. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Alright, let us get right back to it. One second. I'm distracted. Distracted! Distracted fox. Oh, thank you. Okay, sorry. All good, all good. Take this down, and we proceed. Alright, we... I'm still suspicious. Demons! 'Cause I'm a space fox. Got a rocket on my back. Space fox. Dancing like a maniac. Space fox. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down from my tail attack. Hey, there's a plushie I didn't see. +1 plushie. What is this? Oh, that's like a back exit. Alright, we already went down to the basement for... Where's the... Oh, there's stairs. Stairs! Beware of demons. Either Terramorphs? I mean, those things spotted me really well. Despite being camouflaged and standing very still. Are you the guy?
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Okay. Oh, now it's stealing. Wait, taking this styrofoam container is stealing. Or the sealed container is stealing. Taking this deck of cards is not. Taking this pan is not.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized.
The Venom tree?
Again,
why would you keep something named such a thing?
Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape.
It cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment.
Nope, we came here for something very
You were sent
specific.
by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door?
That's my headset, don't worry about it.
And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yep,
so
that's...
the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably.
Yeah, I mean, I saved your life just now.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there.
Yep.
But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
How about I don't kill you?
House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy.
Wait, don't you guys attack me in space sometimes?
Little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
You got it.
The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is.
No knowledge is evil.
We who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them. Well, then I shall not fear.
Yeah, no problem.
Please, follow me.
Okay. Can I look in here? Wait, this is not stealing. You made churro popcorn?
Let's hope it still works.
See, I steal from that, but I can just take from this thing.
And there. Let it be used for good.
You got it. Can I steal this? Is that stealing? That's also stealing. Just using your bathroom. I'm not going to take this cred stick right here. Because you're standing right there. That's not stealing. Antique videotape. Does that open this door? Wait, no, this stuff is stealing. This isn't stealing. It's so weird. You know what? I should auto slot. I wonder if auto slot can guide you wrong. Cairo is more of a fan of very, very spicy food. I don't think churros are spicy though. Aren't they like, are they cinnamon? Is that cinnamon spicy? Alright, no matter what I do, I gotta use up our one, so. I hope it's still possible to get this thing. We get that. And then we do, what, this? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think we're good. All good. $31,000 for a pistol. I'll take it. Yeah, Kit Kat's candy. I know what a Kit Kat is. That spacesuit does look really cool. But it's heavy and... I really want it. If it were a better one, like a really good one, I'd take it. You think after all that, who you'd want out? How do I leave? Oh. This place does look really cool. Why is this locked? Why is everything locked? I don't care. I'm done. I don't really care to look at it. Whatever. Whatever it is, I don't care. Keep your secrets. Oh, that startled me. Random mannequin just there. Why are there so many random mannequins around? Alright, let's get out. So we used to get candy at work. There's this candy dish that my boss would buy for us, and I think he put it on the company dime. But anyway, so he would buy us candy, and he put it in this little dish. And he would refill it, but he noticed that, because we have a small department, like just a few people, and he noticed that a lot more candy was being taken than... Oh yeah, it's fine. A lot more candy was being taken than our department would normally eat. You know what I mean? Like, we only have a handful of people and you're like eating... I don't know, I don't even know how many, like 30 candy bars a day. Even the mini candy bars, that's a lot for just a handful of people. And so he realized that a lot more departments are eating this candy. And so he stopped providing the candy. Also, maybe the company quit paying for it. Even though it's... Even with all that stuff, it's like... Probably, what, like $10 a month? Alright. Now we go.
Howdy.
Alright, let's do this.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed?
I killed them all.
With
They're all dead. All of them were dead.
Balmore.
Yep.
We're all in agreement. That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless.
But yeah, I don't need a lot of
Captain.
candy.
And
Or
now,
any candy, really.
I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors.
I did get some ice cream.
When you get down there, the
I was
UC
having a
monitor
rough
will give you
week.
instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece
So I picked
and
up
an archival access card.
my favorite
The
ice cream.
entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast.
It is double dark
Absolute
chocolate
best
gelato.
behavior down there.
I guess it's not really
Alright?
ice cream. It looks like ice cream. It tastes like ice cream. It's ice cream. So it's double dark chocolate gelato. I picked it up at the grocery store. Just at a regular Publix. Nothing fancy.
Hey.
And it was on sale, buy one get one. I was having a rough week, so I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and buy 2. So I bought 2. And I already ate one. They're not very big. They're like, what, pints?
Captain, can I help you?
Probably not. Freeze! Good job. But I didn't say Simon said. I'm just kidding. That's a good idea. I started buying, I suppose they're like chips, but they're made from vegetables. Alright, to the archives. Safeguard the past, secure the future. Which door do we want? Do we want to safeguard the past or secure the future? We secure the future. I know they go both.
We've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
There are rules? I thought that was the poster. Is there a poster in here? Where's the where's the monitoring station? Is that it? You're addicted to pumpkin? Pumpkin or pumpkin spice?
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified,
Because I think pumpkin spice is basically just cinnamon.
your data resides.
Am I wrong about that?
You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the engine.
It's a blend of cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, cloves, and sometimes something else. Okay, deposit the code pieces. Okay. Alright, 1 code in. Now go over here. There we go. How do I know what data I'm getting? You got the data. Do I shut the door or do you shut it for me? Wait, what if there's, is there something in there? Is there a poster on the floor or something? I don't know. I feel like that'd be a kind of a jerk move. Putting a poster like back here in the corner on one of these little what do you call those things? Dollies? Like square skateboards. Also, just want to point out, why would they keep a ladder in here? Nobody ever goes in there. Like, what if they need the ladder elsewhere? Okay, what do I do with the data? Are they not gonna, like, oversee it? Whatever. I will admit, I will admit, I do like the pumpkin spice flavors. It is one of my favorite things about the season. But I don't, because that tends to be in sweet things, and I don't eat a lot of sweet things, I don't get a lot of it. I have also gone way too far. So I ordered, I've told you I like beer. I went, I think it was last year. And I found a spicy pumpkin beer. And I guess I misread it. Or thought, oh, I like spicy stuff. It'll be fantastic. Spoiler alert, it was not fantastic. So, drinking it, it burned my throat all the way down. It was like drinking hot sauce. Which is fine. I like hot sauce. Pumpkin beer is good. But, it was like atomic pumpkin beer. And so it was just very, it was too spicy. I'm okay with, and I've realized I like spicy food. I don't like spicy drinks. So I went out and got a different pumpkin beer. I've got like Night Owl or something like that.
Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I still drank it. Don't get me wrong.
House guests.
But I had to drink another one first.
Transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
All right, here's
Time
data.
for us to start getting some real answers, and figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Have we been asking the right
whenever
questions?
You're ready.
Okay. What's the plan? Okay, I made someone a promise. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be.
Okay.
Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done.
I have a house.
The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot.
Okay.
Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is...
Am I a
getting
citizen
your
now?
citizenship.
That was quick.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain?
Get to Mars. Oh, what's the movie? What was that movie? Total Recall? Why do they have a desktop sand garden just sitting right there? Wait, look at it. See how the sand is like moved down? It's like it was sitting there and then they put it in angles, all the sand is down there. That's cool. It's like it actually has sand physics.
Excuse me.
Which is dumb, but it's just waste of physics. Where are we going? Is this not just another door to go out? Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Is this the roof? If this is an ambush, you better have a lot more guys.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so please raise your hand. Captain, Through your actions today and in days
Wait,
past,
does
you
this
have
lock me
earned
out of
your
other
place
places?
among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good.
I hope this doesn't lock me out of stuff.
Carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen. Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
I guess that's true.
the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Whoa, that's new.
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator.
We're
You're going
cleaning?
to subsection 7. I'll make sure
Yay,
you're
cleaning
clear
up.
for access
Go
by
home.
the time you get there.
Clean and go home. Could I have just jumped off? We have to know for science. There's no way they let me jump off, right? You're in my way. They let me jump off. I cannot believe they let me jump off that building. We had to do it though, for science. And as everyone knows, science can be fun. Wait, we still gotta keep going down. It's probably completely unnecessary because I bet we have to go somewhere else in that building. Okay, I thought we were going back up. That would be really, really funny. Silly, but really, really funny.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
I better. Wait. You better. Are you gonna open the door? Oh.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Are you like Hannibal Lecter or something?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak.
Health science is fine.
Who I am. Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Fanon.
Dun dun dun.
Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War.
But he didn't get executed.
Great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
You have health science to the point you took college course in high school? That's cool. I wish I would have had that option.
We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help. Though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian.
Well, I did save her life, kind of.
Driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Doing medical forensics?
Earning the trust of this current regime,
yeah, we didn't like when I was in high school. My options were
recovery teams,
like
helping them gather
math,
intelligence on,
and that was it.
and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded
We had a U.S.
justice after
history
the colony war.
AP as well, and a AP English that got canceled before I got to my
But in
senior
the
year.
process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team.
Yep.
Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange,
Because I think they had 3 people sign up. I was one of them.
dealt with. One task. That's all I require.
What task?
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his
He can make mechs? We gotta find this guy.
dealt death. He could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Captain,
Why
your
me?
files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Exactly.
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. If that's what you require to sleep at night.
I'll be nice.
According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Helicopter? A bird? A superhero?
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Okay, I can look at it. Okay, helicopter. Yep. I mean, you showed me a picture of a helicopter. Helicopter? I'm sorry to disappoint, but to me, a helicopter is a helicopter. I don't know enough about them to judge them. Where are we going? Wait, why don't we have two options? Where are we going? Which one is which? I mean, yeah, all helicopters are cool, but I mean, you could show you show me the Black Hawk. You could also show me like the little gyrocopter that's like a one-seater, and you can like it only goes 30 miles an hour. They're both very cool. They're both very cool to me. I'm not picky.
Hey there.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation
I will have you know I'm the
prisoner is a
most discreet person you'll ever meet.
A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
I said I'm the master of discretion. I'm very discreet.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged.
Exactly.
And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
The name.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years.
That must be a
That'd
tired lamb.
Huge win for the UC.
Wouldn't it be a sheep now? Wait, is a lamb a baby sheep? What actually is a lamb? It is a baby sheep. So yeah, so he's been on the sheep for a while.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information.
I mean, they just said he's been on the lam for years, so it's definitely a sheep now.
Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
There was a TV show I remember seeing where they had a monkey escaped from a zoo. And so they had this segment, I think it was the Colbert Report or something like that. And it was Monkey on the Lamb. And they just had this graphic. There was a monkey riding a lamb. And they probably just wanted, and they used it surprisingly often. Like, it kept happening, like monkeys kept getting loose. And every time a monkey got loose, they just showed that picture, that monkey on the lamb. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. There's someone walking up behind me. I can hear it. I can feel it. Have they repaired all the damage? How much damage was there even? Because they had this wall here that was breached, but that wall is not there anymore.
Keep your nose clean, lad.
Did I not just save this city? And he's like, keep your nose clean. What a monumental jerk. Wait, can I boost my weapons? I don't really need to. I wouldn't mind boosting my shields, though. Let's go. You take off. No, I'm not a known pirate. I was a pirate, but nobody knew about it. Except for the UC. The UC knew about it because they're the ones that told me to become a pirate. And then I betrayed all the other pirates and helped take down the whole pirate group thing. We're going to Wolf? That's awesome. Where's Fox? He did pay well. I was also thinking about buying a lottery ticket. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but apparently the lottery is up to like $1.5 billion or something. I have dreams of winning that and then just like not having to work.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
It's just not smart money. I don't have a lot of money, and it would be throwing money away. I'd rather take my chances with not going to the lottery.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
Convenient. Let's see, what do I want to sell? Weapons? They don't have enough money. You guys need to get more money. The Furious Pacifier. I still remember I worked at a grocery store, and when I turned 18, I wanted to buy lottery tickets, and they wouldn't buy it.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Well, if you beat somebody with it, I think it's ice, right?
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So.
Oh no,
what can
then
I
it's
do
not.
for you?
Then it's just blunt force trauma.
Orlaise. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something. Wait. The Warlock. There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them.
I've heard stories. So I read a wait, I didn't read it. No, this is at a
I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last.
So we had a safety meeting at work one
Think of a
time.
better spot your Orlaise might be hiding.
We stopped having those, but so they told stories about things that had happened at workplaces. So it was we had the safety. I don't know what like a newsletter, and they talked about. Oh, nice! You took a running car start, but you cleared it. That's funny. So apparently, some I'm gonna call them men, though their actions make them seem more boyish. They were having fun with a pressure washer, and they started spraying each other with it.
What's got your attention? Sure isn't me. Sure thing.
So one of them decided to
This should get you pointed in the right
spray
direction.
the other one
Go get your man.
in the tail area, and actually the water pressure ruptured his insides.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus?
And he died. Ship 'em weapons ship 'em weapons damage systems at random.
Hey, what can I do for you? Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
The water pressure. So, oh, that was something else. So the water pressure the water went into him and ruptured his intestines. So what thing was it? Was it the auto projector? No. Oh. Sorry, I'm told I'm too serious. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Sorry for ruining the joke. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, maybe you can work it out. Like I said, it's a tough mission. To get me to laugh. Who knows, maybe we'll pull it off one day. Right, there's the warlock. Should I try to sneak up on him or hail him or what's a good plan here? What's the positive of my day? Well, work continues. My boss seems happy. I'm attempting to catch up on stuff. I've been so busy with other stupid crap. I want to capture him alive. Oh wait, I'm being shot by other stuff, aren't I? Only if you have no faith. Wait, I thought you went home already. Did you not go home? Oh, he's got mines everywhere. That's what's happening. I didn't want to do that. Can I reload? Can I not do that? Can I not avoid killing him? Is it not possible? It's just random. I don't know how this thing works. How do you do... Hold on. How do you target stuff? Is there like a setting? Because I feel like it auto-targets. Okay, so I need to... Wait, like a skill upgrade? Now I do. Okay, I got a level in targeting.
All systems. Shoot them down.
Okay, I didn't know you had to do that. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well... We learned some things. Can you move? They did say he thought he might have gone feral. Oh, he killed himself.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Did I get the data? Oh, I guess I got it. Wait, do I only have 2 digipigs? Do I need to get a bunch more? Where can I buy those? those Terramorph bits? Oh, there's one right there. Ah, so many stupid things. Hydrate. You got it. All right, this is the last of my water. That's it. That's kind of sad that you load faster alone. Why is everything locked? Oh, we got creds. Someone put their tea in the safe. This guy really is crazy. Yeah, that sucks when you have a high turnover like that. I was thinking there might be a poster around here, but I don't see one. I think I see one. There's like a that's a circuit board. Yeah, we have that where I work as well. It's not quite that bad. But a few years back, I went from the least experienced person to the most experienced person in my department. In the course of about 3 months. Which is why my boss does not want to lose me, I think. Yeah, my whole department quit. Including people that have been there for years. Hi, Flylegs Bird, how's it going? How's life treating you? Oh wait, I guess I should break it, right? We already searched it. Oh well. Alright, let's go. We head home.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Alright. You'll bite? You know I want to? 'Cause I'm a space fox. Got a rocket on my back. Space fox. Dancing like a maniac. Space fox. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down from my tail attack. It's the Space Fox song. Have you never heard it before? It actually is a real song that I changed the lyrics to. It's a parody song. Right? Can I not walk on this? I did before. From over there.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, the real one doesn't have tails in it at all. Wait, you want to see something? Hold on. It didn't work. Hold on. No, it fell.
Cool spacesuit.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for the sub, Flightless Bird. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome to the group that really needs a name. And now you got the tail wag. Oh.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Is there a way to rotate things? That's probably not what I want to do. Oh well. Yeah, that is one of my most popular emotes, and I'm very glad I got it. I need to look at getting more emotes. But the trouble is, I'll have to rotate them out or unlock more emote slots, which I'm nowhere close to doing.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
Oh, and yeah, sorry they stole your candy. So yeah, I got two that, emotes that are apparently really popular because I keep getting, I get, not notifications, but I get, like status reports on like my most popular emotes. And hugs and the tail, it's almost always hugs, but the tail one, like last month. Can I pick up the pillow? Oh! You can throw it! It's not... I mean, it only rotates in one direction.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. I'd say for... Does that count? That counts, right?
Captain, can I help you?
Oh, it stayed for a second. Okay. I tried. Hello? Okay, I just go in anytime now. I'm cleared forever now. You do one nice thing. Also, they said I looked like I was crazy, but I could take pictures.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course.
Yep, he escaped.
You don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
I just can't leave bullet holes and stuff.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself.
What?
His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira.
There's a
Wandering
battlefield?
the battlefield there. The area
Okay.
was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war. So I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course, we're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Alright. So that guy literally just paid me. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? I wonder if there's a faster way to do this. I guess we could like quick teleport, right? Because we're just going to our ship. Well, let's see if we can do that. Can I land next to Red Devil's headquarters? That'd be convenient. Then I don't have to walk a mile. It's like a mile. Are you a friend or enemy? Apparently a friend. Hello? Alright, it's a friend. Alright, down we go. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. It's getting late. That's okay. I have to brush my tail one more time before we go, though, I think. I guess that depends on how long I plan on staying, right? Why are they always locked?
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long.
It's been like an
So
hour.
how's it feel to be
2
a
hours.
citizen?
I don't know.
It should. You risked life and limb to earn it. But it is real good to have you here again.
Don't mind me, I'm just yawning.
We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
You mean like when you
These logs,
flirt
they're
in
even
real
more
life or
thorough
in the
than I
game?
remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs.
What?
At this point, the data's given us more options to
There's something that
explore
eats
than we have
terramorphs?
people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't? I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's
I don't think I do.
That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff.
Kaiser's a robot, isn't he?
How exactly did you manage to find them? You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay.
You're not the only one.
No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something.
You're sort of way of saying this is to flirt? Well, it's not that subtle.
We made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
One. That's a popular redeem too. Do I need more redeems? What can I do to make more redeems? Space Fox has been a popular one. I thought about getting a little emote icon with a Space Fox, like a, you know, fox with a helmet.
Somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase "Nos belli machinis."
What's that mean?
Now, where
What's that
exactly
mean?
is the old machine?
I'm afraid to look it up because I'll get spoilers for this game.
A battlefield. On Nira? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that
Just a
planet's
tip,
got
your
more than
comment?
enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search.
Well, I saw what you said. It's your subtle way of saying it's a flirt. Just enough to... Oh.
One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
I don't know. It still doesn't seem too subtle.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them.
Alright, let's go. Back up we go. Wait. Do we leave? I think we leave. Nira, do we know where this is? Alright, this is probably going to be the last quest we can pull off for today. Did I just okay. I thought for a second I actually got in the ship somehow. I may have gotten my... Okay. We're not doing that again. Let's just board the ship normally.
Hello. I am...
To space! You know, I guess that makes you smile if you have just the tip of your tongue sticking out. It's hard to do that without smiling. When I let you know clocking out? I mean, I can't stay. I can never stay on much longer. If I ever do manage to quit my day job, I will be able to stream a little bit later. I would love to go a couple more hours and then just sleep in a little bit in the morning.
And it's time for me to keep that promise. This isn't a fight you can walk away from.
About the fur thing? I need to pick up more ship parts. Oh yeah, it was fine. I was just trying to disable them. I used up a lot of ship parts though. I need to get better shields. Fair amount of money. I have no idea. Alright, let's go. Alright, so it's like a battlefield. Oh look, I didn't even know you could see yourself in the ship when you land. I don't think it's detailed enough to know what's like see what you're wearing or like see your hairstyle or anything. But it could be. Is he down there? Oh, there we go. Airlock. Not very much longer. I gotta go to bed soon. I'm gonna try to do this quest and then we'll see. We do this quest and then maybe bed. Hello?
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Name's Jill.
You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Okay.
So formal. The pleasure is all mine, my lady.
Always unintentionally,
Angelo
though.
Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a task?
I've never thought of
Or you here to
that
try
abbreviation
your
for like
fortune in the fields?
Angelo or Angela.
I'm happy to take
Gel.
your credits however you want to hike them over.
What you got for sale?
No better selection on the planet.
Let's take a look. All right, let's sell. You got 2,100. What do we got for that? How about this one? How about this one? There we go. Oh, well, here, you guys can enjoy it. I'll go brush my tail, okay? I'll be right back.
Lights are on. Anyone home? If you were done, you mind if I get back to things?
I'm back. Okay.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag.
Looking for a bot.
Unless you mean Captain Ahab?
Captain Ahab.
That's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is.
Thank you.
Since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah. That machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one side.
Okay.
His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
That's funny. I must have been smoking, not Ahab Kaiser.
That's where I recognize that insignia.
Oh, hey,
That
there we go.
Devil's. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your
You're not as angry as you look.
So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed.
You were told it's unprofessional to smile
But knowing this
at work
rock
or
is
like
part of what
in
we
the
do
military?
here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Let's persuade. Let's persuade.
That's true. Okay.
That was easy.
You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
I mean, it was only 1,000, but
Pleasure doing business with you.
I wanted the
Last anyone heard of him, he was
persuasion
out
thing.
near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your
I need to use those more.
you should find your machine.
I have
Eyes
them.
open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
All right.
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mess.
Are you guys like the angry fox? Wait, am I spotted by something? Are you an enemy or a friend? Well, what's spotting me then? Wait, you think they created heat leeches too? Or maybe it's that heat leech. Who knows? Because usually when it's friendly... Oh, wait, there's just that... What is that thing? This is not going well. This gun just doesn't have the penetration I need. Close. I've got the high ground. See, piece of cake. Who needs better guns? Wait, I haven't spotted. Booty tap of justice. Oh, that's bad. Did that thing see me? Wait, did he just go by me in stealth? Or am I crazy? Wasn't there another one here? At the high ground, what are you gonna do? Nothing. This is the issue with games like this. They don't have the means to get up here and get me. Oh, he's inside. Yeah, no need to spoil it. I didn't know. It's okay. He can still talk. I gotta go back. What else is in here? Oh, there's extra doors. When do I get to drive a mech? I bet they added DLC for that. That's probably the most requested DLC that they have a chance of putting in. I mean, obviously they're not going to put in the mods that everyone wants. 'Cause if I recall, like in Skyrim, I think the nudity mods were the most downloaded mods in the game, or the ones that made everyone more attractive. Because you remember Skyrim, everyone was like covered in dirt. And believe it or not, dirt is not generally attractive. Like, how many people you know are like, you know, it'd be real nice if you went out back and rolled in some mud on, right, just get ready for date night or whatever. I don't know.
This place used to be a repair facility for mechs back during the war.
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet. Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell. That's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
What we got?
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making...
But I probably don't have it, right?
But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find...
See, what he wants to do is he wants
return,
me to go there and kill all the stuff so he can go get them.
Sell to me,
without having to deal with
Save us
their
from
things.
risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say? Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, let's go. Where's the stupid door? Alright, bye. Thank you for stopping by, okay? Have a good night, sleep well, and have a good day tomorrow. Oh, that one's already dead. As long as I stay on the high ground, it should be fine. Wow. Welcome home. Alright, I chased the thing off. This really reminds me of Fallout. Challenge me to one round of Alex? But it's a single player game. How do you challenge someone to a game of Alex? Switch off. I don't understand what you're saying. May I take turns? Interesting, I've never thought of that. What is this? Oh, it is radioactive. It's literally just like Fallout. Well, if you want to see that, I mean, you can always request the game. It's only 15,000 Fox coins for a game. You can always request the game. That's what that redeem is for, the request a game. You don't have to go in the queue, but it'll happen eventually. But again, just be aware, it will take a while to get to it. Because there are... I don't even know how many games are in queue right now. I think there's still one I've got to add. I get the robot back.
Don't forget, whatever else you find in those spots, you sell to me, all right? All legal, I swear.
And sell some. Do I have anything like that? Do I not go there? I need a superpower cell. I thought I had it all. Also, Friday's a Beat Saber day, so that it wouldn't be on Friday. It could be on Saturday. That is an option. I mean, they kind of fall whenever, but Friday's kind of booked already. Because we do Beat Saber and that would be the VR game. That is for the best, because like I said, it will be a while. I think we got at least 2 months of games booked in. 2 months of games. We might be booked in for the year. Wait, wasn't there a thing like right here? Can I just craft it right here? They don't have to go all the way back.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Weapon disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to stand aside. My damage is within acceptable thresholds.
I like this robot.
I have done more with less.
I have done more with less.
Previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me.
Alright, where are we going? I am a little over encumbered. Should I switch weapons?
Your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics.
I have noticed that. I'm curious to see how good this guy is at combat. Apparently he's been here for like years. Since the war. I hope we can make it there without running out of oxygen. Where are we going? Ah!
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces.
That's bad, right?
Suggest Ecliptic,
oh, great.
a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Let's do it.
Moving out.
Let's go. Full frontal assault. No quarter. No quarter asked, no quarter given.
Systems suggest hostiles in area. Threat confirmed. Eliminating. No. Let's see if this thing still fights. Release a weapon.
Yeah, you just keep his attention on you. I'll keep shooting in the side of the face. How can they shoot that and I cannot? I love when those do that. Any plushies in here? I know they're hardened mercenaries, but so am I, and I like plushies.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission that requires my expertise? A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Alright. Well, we have done it. We have secured Kaiser. I may have screwed up. I don't think there's any way to solve this now. How did you picks? You know, maybe it's for the best. Oh, crap. I don't see. Wait, what did I already mess this one up too? Oh no, good. Okay, we can do this. Alright, this one goes in one way. How many holes are there? There's 7 holes, so this one has to be used. This only goes in one way. No, it goes in 2 ways. Crap. I think it's gotta go in this way. Whatever. I give up. Wait, what's over there? Why does it want me to go over there? Is that... Butterscotch exploring? There's one of the siren things going up the thing. Why are the turrets not killing it? I gotta try to buy some digipicks. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Angry Face. This is why I don't do faces. I always forget about them. I just leave them on forever.
Get you something? Here's what I've got.
Let's go. Yeah, we gotta get to bed. It's late. You know, I think we should probably just stop here. Let's get back to our ship, and then we'll call it. And go to sleep. I need sleep. Sleep is important. Okay, we save here, and we turn tomorrow night with more Space Fox Monster Hunter. So thank you all very much for watching tonight, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, have wonderful dreams, sleep well, and have a great day tomorrow. Don't work too hard if you work, and definitely don't work too hard if you don't work. So good night, everyone. Fox out. Night night.